What is going on, everybody? It's your boy JBeats 2.0, aka Barely Original, here back again, once again. Well, not once again, because this is the first time ever. We are here live with New Japan Pro Wrestling. It is the beginning of the War of the Universe modes. Jesse versus Matt. It is going to be legendary. And we are starting things off with the New Beginning. In case anyone's wondering what we have here for superstars, you're all going to find out. Haven't announced any matches, barely announced any superstars, but we are here live and we are starting things off with Hiromu Takahashi versus Killer Kross in our opening match. I hope you guys all I just hope everyone's excited for this. I'm excited for this. Matthew and I, we've been excited for this for months, as well as Josh and Cobster, so this is going to be epic. And if somebody could post a link into the Discord promotion chat, I would greatly appreciate that, as I currently do not have a laptop to do so. But without further ado, let's get this match underway. Remember, this is a war, so you gotta let everybody know who you got winning, who is your favorites. Is it going to be AEW or is it going to be New Japan Pro Wrestling? Oh, baby, we're here, we're here, we're here. It feels like this was never going to start, but we're finally here. I want to know, guys, for the opening contest, who do you got winning, though? Hiromu Takahashi or Killer Kross? I honestly think Killer Kross has got this one, but I've been known to make mistakes before. And yes, in case anyone is wondering what's going on, Matthew and I had a very huge draft a couple of months ago in which we drafted everybody from everywhere. You're going to see people from Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, AEW on both shows. It's all there. It's all different. So expect the unexpected, and there's going to be a lot of things to not expect. Yeah, I thought she was, to be completely honest. But making his next entrance is none other than Killer Kross.
266 pounds.
This guy is dangerous. Killer Kross, he is dangerous. One of the first ones signed to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he just looks like an all-around badass, and I would not want to be going into the ring with this man. I mean, hello, his first name is Killer. And that's exactly what he is. He is a killer. What is he going to be able to show? Remember, this is the first matchup of the new series, all right? These guys have to knock the house down, all right? This is your chance to make a name for yourselves. Sure, these guys didn't get a championship opportunity this time, but that doesn't mean they can't get one next time. Alright, here we go. Starting in the matchup, it looks like Takahashi has gaining momentum against Kross, but he can't cause Kross out yet. goodness. Killer Cross not doing very good in this opening matchup. Oh, the reversal. This could be his opening. What is he going to be able to do? Killer Cross picking it up. Oh, vicious right strike. And now throwing against the ropes. What is Killer Cross thinking? Oh, a reversal. Now, great minds think alike. And oh, that double missile drop kick right to Killer Cross. Picking back up. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Oh, and a vicious super kick right to the jaw of Killer Cross. And now throw him into the ring corner. What is he going to do? A reversal there from Killer Cross. And now, oh my goodness, he's going to... Looks like he's going to choke out. It's a submission maneuver. Is Killer Cross going to get the victory by making him tap? Come on, tap out. Tap out. And no, he gets out of it. Oh, very close matchup, though. Very close matchup. These men looking like they're pretty evenly matched. Another missed drop kick. Misses, though. Killer Cross going for the punch or another reversal. Hung up against the ropes. These vicious kicks right there to Killer Cross. Now what is he thinking of doing? Uh-oh. Oh, a vicious swinging neckbreaker. Is that going to be it? The cover, the pin. One. And oh my goodness, Killer Cross getting out of one. Another. Oh, these double missile drop kicks to Killer Cross. He's got to be feeling them. Now up on his shoulders. Oh my goodness, that has got to be it. Killer Cross is knocked out. 1, 2, kick out at 2. The resiliency of Killer Cross. I told you, this guy is dangerous in the ring. Right, I'm trying. And the reversal. Killer Cross reversing the finisher there. This could be his moment. Taking a chance, though, shows the fans. Remember, this is your moment to make a name for yourself, especially being the opening match of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And, oh my gosh. Oh, what a move there. Is this going to be it? The cover of the pin. 1, 2, and kick. Oh, he kicks out at 2.5. Very close matchup, though. Dual shock battery levels low. I don't care. And now is Killer Cross going to tap out? Stuck in the middle of the ring, far from the ropes. You either got to break free or you got to tap out. And he breaks free with those vicious kicks right to the head. Killer Cross, what are you thinking? Oh, just shoving him down. Oh, no. This again. Killer Cross is going to make him tap. Is he going to tap out? And he escapes again. Killer Cross is not... Neither of these men are going down by any means necessary. Huge hurricanrana there. And now, what's he thinking? What's he thinking? He's thinking about throwing him right back into the turnbuckle. Turning him around. What's next? What is next for these two men? Oh my goodness. Oh! Vicious kicks right to the skull. Count them 1, 2, and a third to Killer Cross. Maybe that's what it takes. Is that it? No, he's got more planned. Oh, crushing the arm. What is going to be next? What is it going to take to put each other away? Throwing him into the corner again. What's he got planned? Killer Cross, though. He's got the reversal on a huge lariat. Oh, not again. Not again. In the middle of the ring. Surely this has got to be it. This is the third time this move has been locked in. And it taps out. And it taps out. Killer Cross has gotten the first victory here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Way to go to Killer Cross. And what a great opening matchup for New Japan Pro Wrestling's The New Beginning. This is, in fact, a new beginning here. And Killer Cross gets the first victory. You remember two things. You remember the first one, and you remember the last one. And Killer Cross got the first one. Oh, man, what an opening matchup between two skillful competitors. But Killer Cross, in the end of the day, gets the victory as we move on to our next scheduled matchup. Alright, it is tag team action time. I know a lot of people in the Discord want to see some tag team. Well, believe me, we're going to see it. Is none other than the Kris brothers going one-on-one against KES in a tornado tag team steel cage match. The ways of victory are simple in this match. Either you pin one of your opponents, or both members of the team must escape the cage. Guys, let me know in the chat who you got winning. Yo, what's up, Legend Status? What is up, my dude? All right, I said in the promo we're going to be seeing we're going to be seeing champions be crowned. We're going to be seeing superstars debut, and this is our first championship match of the night. I'm very excited to see how this goes. Here on the channel, we have done many steel cage tag team matches, and none of them have ever disappointed. Now, this is a new era of wrestling. This is New Japan Pro Wrestling. It means things have got to be bigger and better than they ever been. And so far, the opening match set the bar. Now, can we keep the bar rising, or will it lower in this tag team tornado match? If this would ever load, I forgot, with using cause. It takes forever to load. Killer Cross won the first match by making his opponent tap out. But here we go. Onward to our second scheduled match of the evening. Gotta give props, though, to my friend Copster Streams. He was the one who created the arena here tonight for New Japan Pro Wrestling's The New Beginning.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400
Here they come, though.
pounds,
They go by a couple of different names. They go by OVE, but I like to call them right now the Kris brothers. Here to show what they do best. Then they're going to be going at it inside a steel cage, a full hardcore element, you could say. What a good matchup to determine who will be the first IWPG World Tag Team Champions. Copster Streams or Official Copster, whatever you feel like calling them, I don't care. But these two boys, they're not going to have it easy. They got the Killer Elite Squad coming in hot, ready to take them down.
45-pound Dave E. Boy Smith and the Superstar.
Killer Elite Squad's saying that they want to be right there, the first ever tag team champions of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the way to do that is they got to go through the Kris brothers. But can they do it? I mean, who's closer to you than your brother? These guys are sure to show that their friendship is thicker than any blood that the brothers have. With Davey Boy Smith and Lance Archer, this is going to be interesting to see how this match goes on. But here we... And the first glitch of the night. Oh my gosh. The first glitch of the night. Oh my goodness, it wouldn't be a stream if something didn't go wrong. A wise man named Official JRJ has once said that. But here we go, tag team action, tornado tag team match, inside of a steel cage. The way you win is you pin one of your opponents or both members of your team must escape the cage. And Lance Archer, he's already thinking about getting out of that cage. Lance Archer, what is he thinking? He's trying to get out. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, Davey Boy sending Jake on a ride. It's fine, but at the same time, it's not fine. I definitely will be making sure the titles look proper next time we'll be going live. Hopefully the rest of the titles will not be like that. You know, you're expected for stuff like that to occur when you're doing a Caw universe. So that being said, but let's try to forget what the titles look like and just go in with the action. Right now, it looks like the Kris brothers might have this one in the bag, like they're having pretty good control. Oh, Lance Archer though with a reversal. Now though, another reversal. Who is going to win this matchup, guys? Is it going to be Killer Elite Squad or the Kris brothers? More importantly, are they going to win by escape or are they going to win by pinfall? Right now, oh man! Kris brothers, firm control of this matchup, it looks like. And oh, Davey Boy with a huge lariat. Not really, but I could look into the future to see how it works, AJ. Right now, Jake Kris trying to get Davey Boy Smith Jr. down from the top rope, and he successfully does, sends him crashing down. Ref still opening the door. I think Lance Archer is trying to get the door open. Meanwhile, Jake Kris trying to make it out of the cage. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Now Lance Archer trying to get out. This could work. One of them escapes, but then you have your lone partner alone in the ring. And instead of saving Lance Archer, Davey Boy Smith's trying to climb himself, saying, you deal with them. I took out one of them. Why can't you take out the other, pretty much? Like I said, the brothers are going to look out after each other. Who knows if Killer Elite Squad will. And oh my gosh! What a move from Jake Kris! I think Davey Boy Smith, I think Davey Smith is pretty much knocked out after that. And another one from Dave Kris. So Jake's out. Jake is out. It's all off to Dave Kris now. Oh my gosh, the Kris brothers are almost out of the cage. Jake is already out. It's all up to Dave. And now, look at this. Both members of the Killer Elite Squad up there just to make sure he gets down. Oh, Davey Boy deciding to get down. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, the reversal! The reversal! Down goes Lance Archer. Oh, but you still got the other one to deal with. Your brother may have already escaped, but now you gotta deal with both of them there, Dave. The entire complexity of the match changes the moment one of the members of the tag team escapes, because then it turns into a 2-on-1 handicap match. All these boys could do, all they have to do is just beat down Dave Kris, and then both of them climb out of the steel cage at the exact same time. Oh man, a huge lariat though. Or, here's another thing, they could potentially pin Dave and go for the win like that. Oh man, these vicious uppercuts in the corner. Lance Archer just standing there, really. He hasn't even done anything in a while. No, this uppercut train, really. And finishing it up with a drop kick. I mean, we could probably do that, AJ. Meanwhile, I was looking at the phone, reading the comment. I didn't even notice Dave Kris, he's trying to get out of the ring again. Decided not to realize that Lance Archer is there, and he is going to be a wall that he's going to have to climb himself. And oh my gosh! Davey Boy and Dave Kris both down. Meanwhile, Lance Archer deciding it's time to escape. But oh no, both members of the Killer Elite Squad getting ready to escape the cage. Dave Kris, get up! Get up, you gotta at least stop one of them. Who's he gonna go for? Oh no, I would have gone for Davey Boy. I would have gone for Davey Boy. You idiot! You went for the wrong one. He went for the wrong one. The Killer Elite Squad is your winners. Oh, he should have went. He should have went for Davey Boy, but instead he went for Lance Archer. Gotta give the big L there to Dave Kris. That was his fault. If he went for Davey Boy, the match would still be going on right now. But what can you do? That is it. That is it for this tag team steel cage match. Your new tag team champions is the Killer Elite Squad.
Here are your winners and the new International
And the titles still look horrible.
Grand Prix Heavyweight Tag Team Dave E. Boy Smith.
Hopefully
and
next
the
time we go live,
Superstar.
the championships will have the proper look to them. I apologize for this horrendous sight. Just know that the Killer Elite Squad is your tag team champions. And now as we move on to our next matchup, Davey Boy, they're really gushing out some blood after that matchup. Alright, we go back to one-on-one action. No titles on the line, just supremacy. We have Flash Morgan Webster going one-on-one with Trevor Lee. Both these men not into any matches, not for anything, just trying to get a name up in this company. Could this lead to a feud down the line? Who knows? This takes forever to load up. I forgot how long these things take to load. Alright, and now we get ready for our next scheduled matchup here on New Japan Pro Wrestling's The New Beginning. Making his way to the ring first is another
Making his way to the ring from Wales, weighing in at 156 pounds, Flash Morgan Webster.
Flash Morgan Webster a little aggravated that he wasn't put in any of the title matches here tonight. Taking this as opportunity really to make a name for himself, saying next pay-per-view I want a title match. I don't care what it's for. I want it. I've earned it. It is my time. Yeah, I know. Sometimes they actually say the actual names. Alright, also making his way to the ring. This behemoth of a man known as Trevor Lee.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina.
Again, another man who's very upset that he wasn't involved in any of the championship matches here later tonight. Wants to make a name for himself, make an example out of Flash Morgan Webster, he said. I don't care who I want, or I don't care who I get. I will destroy anyone. So here we go. Flash Morgan Webster, Trevor Lee, one-on-one here tonight at the New Beginning. Here we go. Who's going to get first? Ooh, a right hand there from Flash Morgan. Put him right into the corner. What is these men going to do to each other? Ref had to break them apart. Oh! Paying him back. And a kick to the head of the ref. Come on, Lee. That's not what we do here. Flash Morgan, though, he's taking advantage now. Definitely got to see who's the heel on this one, Lee. Oh, but Trevor Lee getting right back into it. Turning it around. Saying that someone like Morgan Webster is beneath him. That he doesn't need to face somebody like him, but he'll make an example of him nonetheless. He expects to be going for the World Championship after his performance here against Morgan Webster, and I think he might be right now, just dealing so much damage to him. Going for the first pinfall of the match. Here we go. Not even a 1 count, though. And oh my gosh, huge running knee. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, again, not even a really big kickoff. This is a fast-paced match stuff, though. Gotta give it up to these two gentlemen. Trying to turn up the crowd. The main reason of the New Beginning is to show what they got, and the one thing that they want to do is be better than the match before them. Just think how things are going to be as soon as we get the title matches really underway. Another huge running knee there from Morgan Webster. Now, this is how you break people's arm. This is how you break people's arm. Taking a second to show off to the crowd, making sure everybody knows his name. Throwing him now into the corner. What is he going to do? Oh, another miss. He's missed that move twice now. Meanwhile, Trevor Lee with a vicious suplex there. What does he think about doing now? We'll notice also the size comparison between Trevor Lee and Morgan Webster. Trevor Lee definitely has a size advantage and a weight advantage, but that doesn't mean Morgan Webster is going to go down without a fight. The heart and resiliency of Morgan Webster is astonishing. And it's going to show here to finally getting that move in. Third time's a charm there for Morgan. Oh my gosh, and a huge headbutt to Trevor Lee. And now, oh no, reversal. And oh my goodness gracious. The apron DDT to Morgan Webster. This is not good. Not good at all. And no. The head. Are you trying to concuss this man? I think Trevor Lee is literally trying to break Morgan Webster. Oh my, DDT of his own. I don't really have a junior division, AJ. You'll see. All the championships I will have in my universe for the beginning of it will be shown tonight. Just sit there and watch. Enjoy the matches I thought would be really cool. And now the cover and the pinfall there. This is going to be it. Remember, he just took 2 brutal headshots and still Morgan kicking out. Trevor Lee not able to put away Morgan. Gotta give props, by the way. The arena was made none other by official Cobster. Whenever I need an arena made, I always go to him. He's always got the best arenas, in my opinion. Oh, man. Trevor Lee still just reversing everything. Just overpowering him, really. Oh, my gosh. A running bulldog right into the corner. And now, here we go, the arm bar. We're going to see the second submission of the night. Is Trevor Lee going to tap out? Come on, tap out. Tap out. Oh, my goodness. And brutal shots to the head. Oh, no. Not throwing him back to the outside of the ring. And a huge reversal there from Morgan. Matchup is great. These guys are going at it, tearing the house down, really. Get back into the ring. Don't want to lose by count out, especially on the first night. Another reversal there from Morgan. Throwing him into the corner. What is next? What is Morgan thinking about doing to Trevor Lee? Oh, and a reversal. Now Trevor Lee throwing Morgan into the corner. Oh, and a vicious knee right to the gut. Yeah, I know what you mean, AJ. I kind of agree on that one. And oh my gosh! I think Morgan's out cold. Morgan's got to be out cold. 1, 2, 3. That vicious stomp was all it could take. All he could take. Your winner tonight is Trevor Lee, but disgraceful showing really from him. Hitting the ref, going for too many brutal shots. Don't you dare. Trevor, don't you do it. The man's already had enough. The man's already had enough. No! No! What are you doing? He's already had enough. He's already had enough for tonight. You won the match. What more do you want? Oh, I'm sorry to all you viewers seeing this. I am sorry. But that is how we are going to have to end things off with that matchup. We move on to our fourth matchup of the night. It is Phoenix versus Rob Van Dam. I'm thinking about that too, AJ, or Josh. That's honestly probably the best idea, especially after that. But, oh my goodness, after that match, I don't think that's going to be the last time we're going to see Trevor Lee versus Morgan Webster. I mean, I definitely think Morgan's going to want. That's what I said, isn't it? Whatever. In case you guys are wondering, I do have a little bit of trouble pronouncing some of the names. I am not the biggest New Japan Pro Wrestling fan myself. I've recently getting into it, and I'm still trying to get all the names and such down. But this matchup is going to be high-flying, fast-paced, and all-around great. It is Phoenix versus Rob Van Dam. Yes, we were able to even get the WWE legend, hardcore legend, RVD in New Japan Pro Wrestling. That is what I produce. Let's move on now to our next matchup here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico.
Guys, I want to know.
173 pounds, Ray Fingers.
Guys, I want to know here in the chat, who do you got winning this matchup? Phoenix or Rob Van Dam? Matthew, let this be a little lesson for you for your next, for your first pay-per-view of what to check out for.
And his opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam. This man has performed all around the world. He is a worldwide sensation and a well-known name. It is his time to be a part of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Some would consider the greatest wrestling promotion in the world. He has nothing to prove here. The only thing to prove is that he still has got it. And by beating Phoenix, that he deserves a championship match down the line. Meanwhile, Phoenix, he's got a lot to prove himself. He's a great athlete all around, but he's never faced somebody like Rob Van Dam. Yeah, I realized that a while ago too, Josh, that with me and Matt, it's PS4 versus Xbox One. Like I said, this is literally the biggest war in G&GE. Matt and I have known each other for like 5, going on 6 years now. We're friends, but we love to go at it with each other. Absolutely love to. We're different in so many different ways. And that's just another way of proving it. Except you don't. Now both these men decided to take the fight to the outside of the ring. Both these guys, high-flying action. Fast-paced, high-flying action. And oh my God, this Rob Van Dam with a Hurricanrana there. Except you don't, Matt. You don't. Now what is Rob Van Dam thinking? Oh, a huge reversal there by Phoenix. Ref at the count of 4. Come on, no. Oh my goodness, Rob Van Dam catches him out of midair. And a vicious kick from himself, throwing him into the steel steps. I think they're going to lose. They might just both lose by count out. Oh, the respect there of Rob Van Dam saying, we are not losing by count out. This is New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're here to fight, not here to brawl until we get counted out. Huge reversal there by Phoenix. Now of count of 5 again with these two. Gotta give it for RVD though. If it wasn't for him, the match would be over. Now both these men getting back into the ring finally. RVD looks like to be going for the first pinfall of the match. Is it going to be way off? 1? No, not even close, Rob. Not even close. Huge kick to the spine though. Now reversal there by Phoenix. Sends RVD right to the ground, and now going for the hold on his head. Nice headlock right there on RVD. Now, oh, this fast-paced matchup. Counter for counter, reversal for reversal. Phoenix getting right back up to his feet and hitting a lariat. This is what we were expecting out of these two tonight. And RVD coming back with a reversal of his own and a lariat of his own, sending him right to the corner with a double drop kick right there to the corner. Oh, here we go. Rolling Thunder! Rolling Thunder to Phoenix. Is that going to be enough? Here we go. 1, 2, and kick out of 2. RVD thought that was going to be able to put him away. The amount of damage that's been done to him. There's only one move that can do it. Only one move. Rob Van Dam's finisher, the frog splash. That high-flying maneuver. Here we go. The cover and the pin on Phoenix. 1, 2, and that is enough to put away him. Rob Van Dam. Quickest match of the night, but still all around good match. Rob Van Dam getting the victory over Phoenix here tonight. What it was a fast match. It wasn't that long, but all around it was a good match. These two showing exactly what their style is. High flying, fast pace wrestling. Gotta love it. And that 5-star frog splash from RVD is all it took, all he needed. But what does this mean for Phoenix? What does this mean for him?
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
Way to go, RVD. Welcome to New Japan Pro Wrestling. By the way, while we're doing this, I should make the announcement. Not every star signed to New Japan is here tonight. After the show, there will be some Twitter posts revealing some of the other wrestlers, superstars, performers that will be appearing in future New Japan Pro Wrestling pay-per-views. But now we are finished with that matchup. On to the next one. It's been a while since we've had a title match. I think it's time for another one. How about a 5-man ladder match for the IWGP United States Championship? I think it's time. I think it's time. In case none of you guys know who is here in the ring, let me tell you here really quick. First off, all the way to the... Was that right or left? All the way to the left is none other than TJP. He has made the jump to New Japan Pro Wrestling. After that, a personal favorite of mine, it is Taichi, being ready to bring some grace and etiquette to New Japan Pro Wrestling. In the middle, we have none other than El Desperado. High-flying action in a ladder match. This is exactly what he needs. Next to him was the #1 draft pick of New Japan Pro Wrestling, was Zack Sabre Jr. For some reason, though, management wanted him, but they didn't want to put him in the main event. Who knows why? And last but not least, we have Andrew Everett saying that he is destined for greatness here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And this is his debut match. And he's going to show everyone why he is the greatest wrestler in this world. All these men here to make a name for themselves by winning the IWGP United States Championship. And again, keep forgetting how long it takes to load. So while we're having this going on, might as well release some other information about the channel, not particularly about wrestling. It has to do with my current Let's Play of Jack and Daxter. The Let's Play is still on. It's just I've had a hard time finding some time off to stream it. Just know episode 2 will be coming very soon. With that being said, let's get on to this 5-man ladder match. Alright, the first ladder match here. Making the first entrance is none other than El Desperado, but as you can see right there in the ring, the championship held high above the ring. Gotta climb the ladder and claim your prize.
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 198 pounds, El
El Desperado, some would call him the music man here of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Says he can't wait to walk down the ramp next pay-per-view holding the United States Championship and his guitar both in hand. Sitting there waiting, ready, concentrating, focusing on what he's going to do in this match. He's a very intelligent man who knows exactly what he wants and how to do it to get his prize. And right now his prize is that United States Championship. All right, here he is.
His opponents, first, from London, England, weighing in at 187 pounds, Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. He was the overall pick, the first overall pick for New Japan Pro Wrestling. That means he's got a lot to prove for reasons why he wasn't put in whatever our main event match is. It's got his blood boiling. Maybe it's because he thought management would look better in a ladder match. Who knows? But he said, and I quote, I am a little ticked off of the match that I got put into, but you know what? It's at least a championship match, and I'll do everything I've got in my power to take that title home with me here tonight, and I'll prove myself this night and every night until. A lot of bold statements there from Zack Sabre Jr., but can he do it? He's got 4 of the men he's got to go through in order to win this match. And my personal favorite for this match, and my pick to win this match, it's Taichi.
And from Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Taichi.
Taichi is a man who is going to bring elegance and grace back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's looked at the roster. He said he's not impressed. Just a bunch of boneheaded brutes, I believe he called them. No class, no nothing, and he's ashamed to be here at some point. He is here to bring class. The first thing he needs to do is win the United States Championship here tonight in a ladder match. Definitely has had the most to say over on Twitter and on anybody who goes and talks to him. All he does is talk trash about the comment folk here of New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he keeps talking himself that he's higher than all. Be nice to see him get hit with a ladder here tonight. And here he is, the man who believes he is the greatest wrestler on this planet. Andrew Everett saying that he is the greatest of all time. He's better than some of the WWE greats like Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. He's better than Chris Jericho. He's better than Kenny Omega. He's better than everybody that's ever lived. The greatest wrestler of all time. And he's going to prove it here tonight by winning the United States Championship in spectacular fashion. And last but not least, recently released from NXT, making his way to New Japan Pro Wrestling, it's TJP.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
NXT recently released TJP, saying that he wasn't good enough in NXT. Here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, we're here to prove that he's not only good enough, but he's better than all the rest. And he's going to prove it here tonight by winning the United States Championship. Could only imagine how good it would feel for TJP to win that title, knowing that he wasn't going anywhere in NXT, and then coming here and being one of the top stars by winning the United States Championship. How good it would feel. And then, of course, bragging in the face of those who doubted him. This is his night to prove how great he truly is. All right, here we go. 5-man ladder match for the United States Championship. Who you got winning? And thank goodness this title looks like it's supposed to. I don't want him. Here we go. El Desperado, TJP going at it. Meanwhile, a 3-person brawl between Zack Sabre Jr., Taichi, and Everett. Taichi being shoved into the corner now. All that matters here, there's no pinfall, no submission, no limits. You can do whatever you want to your opponents. The way to win, climb the ladder. recover the belt and call yourself IWPG United States Champion. Right now, Zack Sabre Jr. taking Taichi to the outside, bashing him against the barricade. Meanwhile, TJP taking out El Desperado and Andrew Everett in the ring. Everett getting the reversal, though, and suplexes TJP in the middle of the ring. Which is why I did it, because it's like, it's a match that people don't realize that you could actually do. It's one of those matches that people don't really think about that could be possible, you know what I mean? You could pretty much do a ladder match with as many people as you'd like. I don't know about 7-man, but you could do anything up to 8 besides 7. Zack Sabre Jr. and Taichi, though, fighting outside the ring. Meanwhile, Everest, Desperado, and TJP all fighting in the inside of the ring. No one's gone for a ladder yet. All 5 of these men are just going for damage, basically. A huge suplex there. Taichi just taking out Zack Sabre Jr. Maybe some hatred towards him, since Zack Sabre Jr. was, of course, the first overall pick and he wasn't. And you gotta think there's gotta be a hint of jealousy. Oh, a huge reversal there from Zack Sabre. But Taichi grabbing him with a reversal of his own. What is he gonna do? He's gonna bash his head right on the ring apron. Taichi now raking the eyes in the face of Zack Sabre Jr. Wow. Desperado rolling to the outside of the ring, almost landing on the ladder right there. Of course, if any time GGE wishes to sign any of these guys, there would have to be a trade involved. These guys are officially signed. Of course, there are a few exceptions to people. Oh my goodness! Ever again, crash right in the ladder. There are a few exceptions, like there is a couple superstars in both New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW who has dual contracts with WWE and NXT. I won't reveal who they are, but I can say one of them will be in action tonight. I currently have 2 of them, and one of them will be in action. Actually, no, I have 3 of them. And one of them will be in action tonight. As for the other 2, hopefully they'll be in action for next pay-per-view. Meanwhile, Taichi, first one getting the ring with the ladder, setting the ladder up. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, that power bomb there from Everett. Meanwhile, Taichi going for the United States Championship. Zack Sabre Jr., of course, meeting him at the top of the ladder. These 2 have been slugging out almost since the beginning of the matchup. Everett taking out Zack Sabre Jr. with another vicious powerbomb. Well, Taichi's still at the top of the ladder. Is Everett going to be able to push it over with Taichi on top, though? That has remained to be seen. And no, Taichi's a little too heavy for you, Everett. You got to climb that ladder. I know it's not the safest place in the world, but you got to stop him somehow. And oh my goodness, the big man goes flying off. Meanwhile, TJP, TBG, El Desperado, what are you doing? Stopping TJP from stopping Everett. Now Zack Sabre Jr. This match could be over already. Everett could have won. What are you doing, El Desperado? You're giving Everett the win. Oh, TJP stopping this madness. I don't know what El Desperado is thinking. Everett had so much time on top of that ladder. TJP! It could be TJP's time. Are you kidding me? That might be one of the quickest ladder matches in history. Oh my goodness. TJP is the IWGP champion, United States champion. Oh my goodness, like I said before we even started this match, this has got to be the greatest feeling of all time. Saying he wasn't good enough in NXT, but coming here now and proving he's not only good enough, but he's the best. Give the assist though to El Desperado. What was that man thinking?
Heavyweight champion,
Sad fact that the entrances were longer than the actual match was, but there it is, your IWPG United States Champion, other than TJP. Let's move on to our next matchup, and I hope you guys are ready for hype. I told you we had a dual contract here tonight, and I meant it. It is the best in the world, CM Punk versus Hideo Itami for the IWPG Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Oh boy, we do fantasy matches here in New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. This is a matchup everyone has been wanting to see. Everyone wanted to see for years, but never happened since Punk was released. But here we are, we're finally having it. Who is the real master of the GTS, really, here tonight? The inventor or the perfecter? CM Punk versus Hideo Itami. The prize on the line is none other than the Intercontinental Championship here tonight. And making the first entrance here, he is the best in the world, CM Punk. A name you thought you'd never see in the wrestling ring. Here he is again, of course, with the stupid Raw background.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
Also known as the face of New Beginnings, because it really is a new beginning. It was revealed over Twitter earlier today that CM Punk was signed to New Japan Pro Wrestling and that he was going to be in action tonight. But nobody knew. Nobody knew who he was facing or what he was going to be doing, but he's here fighting for your Intercontinental Championship here tonight. What a first match here for CM Punk. It's got to feel good to be back in a wrestling ring for Punk. As it says on the back of his t-shirt, best in the world. But he's got one huge mountain to climb to claim that Intercontinental Championship, and his name is Hideo Itami. And there he is. Dual contract with GGE and NXT. He's allowed to show up on both brands, but only here on this brand is he given a huge title opportunity.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Welcome home, Hideo. You're finally home in Tokyo. Hideo Itami feels like he wasn't really being treated right. He asked if he could leave. NXT said, no, we still have plans for you, Hideo. So instead, we'll offer you this, a dual contract. He's done it with a couple of people for both AEW and New Japan. Hideo wanted to return to his homeland here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now he's here fighting for the IWPG Intercontinental Championship. This is our co-main event, by the way. After this, it is for the world. And again, thank goodness the second title looks good. Looks like the only title that's been messed up tonight is the is the Tag Team Championships. Here we go, CM Punk versus Hideo Itami, a dream match, and it's about to get underway. Oh my goodness! Oh, I thought he was going for the go to sleep that early. I thought Punk was about to put away Hideo just like that. Just like with Thanos snapping his finger, I thought he was about to end Hideo Itami's night. And right now, this match is in complete control. I think we were all caught off guard. I think we all thought Punk was going for that GTS. Now Hideo Itami throwing Punk into the ropes, dodging it, and a huge throwing Punk overhead. Punk with a reversal. And now, huge Superplex, but oh, Hideo reversing, going for a knee strike to the gut. Back and forth this match goes, and Punk forced to really roll to the outside of the ring. Now Punk gonna fight Hideo on the outside. What's Punk thinking? Oh my goodness! What is Punk gonna do? Is he gonna follow, or is he gonna let Hideo back in? I thought this matchup might go into the crowds. Come on, Punk! Let's do this! Come on! Oh, I should have made this a Falls Count Anywhere match. I kind of want to see these two go at it inside or outside the ring. Hideo Itami smacking the head of CM Punk on the ring apron, throwing him back into the ring now. Now Punk with a reversal on Hideo. What's Punk thinking now? He's going for that arm. Maybe wounding it for the Anaconda Vice. Huge reversal there by Hideo Itami. This is back and forth action. Reversal after reversal from these two superstars. This is exactly what we want to see out of this matchup. These guys are both skillful competitors. They're both top of their game. And they're both worthy of being IWPG World Champion. But they're here fighting for their Intercontinental Championship instead. Thank you, AJ. And now Punk throwing Hideo into the corner, throwing him on the top rope. What is Punk thinking? A vicious arm drag! Saying Hideo Itami flying into the side of the ring, going for the first cover of the match. Here we go, 1, 2, and oh, kick out 2. Right now, Punk is feeling like he's right back where he left off in wrestling. Grabbing Hideo Itami, getting ready to throw him into the ropes, throwing him right over the ropes again. These guys just want to fight on the outside, it looks like. They don't need a ring. Now Punk throwing him back into the ring. I think Punk was going for a move there on his head, but Hideo moved. Oh, a slap there, it looked like from Hideo. Oh my goodness! Punk just slamming his head on the flat. Meanwhile, Hideo Itami reversing Punk. And another reversal from CM Punk. This is a great match. These guys just reversing everything they got. And throwing Hideo Itami again over the ring. Punk may have gotten a little bit of lead, but these guys are reversing everything that they keep on throwing at each other. It's hard to say who's really winning this matchup with a vicious elbow to the look like the jaw of Hideo Itami. Punk is in the zone, though. He is feeling it. He is home. The cover of the pin, 1, 2. Oh, kick out 1.5 there. Hideo Itami not letting it go over that easily. Punk, a huge reversal by Itami. What does he got next? Oh, a huge running knee. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Now Hideo Itami. We were wondering who was going to hit it first. And oh, a reversal by Punk. A crucial reversal by Punk. And another running leg drop it looked like. I don't know what that was. A reversal by Punk. This could be exactly what Punk needs. This could be what Punk needs. Oh, slamming Itami. And now Punk. He doesn't usually go top rope, but he loves to fly. We know what this is. Oh my goodness. Could that be it? Is that it? Come on, ref. 1, 2. And Hideo Itami kicks out of 2. That vicious elbow drop. I thought he had it. I think we all thought he had it. I think there's only one move to put him away, Punk. Only one move. Gotta go for the go to slip. Oh my goodness. We've seen this before in the past. 1, 2. Wait, what? What? That was supposed to go into the double leg Boston Crab. Punk wins. Not even a GTS. What was that? It was a good match until the end. Did Hideo Itami just give up? It was a good match up until just the closing moments of this match. That running knee there, I thought that had Punk's number. I thought Punk was out cold. And then Hideo Itami going for that GTS. Punk reversing it, using it to go for the elbow drop on the top rope. That almost put away Hideo Itami, but Itami was able to kick out at 2. And he was going for that power bomb into the double leg Boston Crab, but the power bomb pin put away Itami.
Here is your winner.
Like it or not, CM Punk is your IWPG Intercontinental Champion.
Grand Prix Intercontinental Champion.
I don't know, something seems pretty fishy with that finish. Almost like that wasn't supposed to be the end of the match. Maybe Punk had tights or something. I think we're definitely going to be seeing the Hideo Itami and Punk fight again. But I don't think we're going to be seeing in the ring. I've had a taste of them fighting outside the ring, and I kind of want to see more as we move on now to our main event. And what a main event do I have in store for you all tonight. It is a 6-pack challenge. Oh, I've been saying it wrong all night. Thank you for that. It is a 6-pack challenge for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. By the way, I must let you all know, it is elimination. Your competitors in this matchup: Eli Drake, Austin Aries, Jimmy Havoc, John Morrison, Sami Callihan, and the monster known as Abyss. One of these men will be the top guy here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Who do you got winning? It doesn't matter on how many pinfalls you get. It doesn't matter on who you pin. The only thing that matters is being the last man standing in this match. I gotta give it up for the most cunning, the most clever man in this matchup. Sami Callihan is my pick to win this matchup. But then again, you also gotta think Abyss is in this match. Definitely the target for the other 5 men is to eliminate Abyss first. Then you have the high-flying action of John Morrison, Austin Aries, and the technical skill of Eli Drake. And, of course, the ruthless aggression, psychotic nature of Jimmy Havoc. One of these men is going to be walking out as the world champion. This is the main event of New Japan Pro Wrestling, The New Beginning. And yes, you had to expect this loading screen was going to be exceptionally long because it is a custom match and custom superstars all wrapped into one package. So with that being said, who you got winning this matchup? Who you got winning? Any one of these men could justifiably be called the man or the champion here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Looks like we got 2 people voting for Austin Aries here in this matchup. Would be nice. Austin, I think, is in fact the smallest man in this matchup. Doesn't mean he's not resourceful or not resilient. He definitely has heart. But then again, so do the other 5 contestants in this matchup. Any one of these guys could be justifiably called the world champion or heavyweight champion. I could see any one of these guys winning this matchup. But my bet is either on Callihan or Abyss. But here we go with the main event of The New Beginning. Making the first entrance is none other than Eli Drake.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Eli Drake.
This man, he is built for competitions like this. Look at the physique here on Eli Drake, you dummy. Yeah, I said it. He said, loves to go around people calling people dummy. I'm going to call him a dummy or call you a dummy. This man He's short, sweet, and to the point. He's here to be world champion. And the only way he's got to do that is eliminate the 5 other men in this matchup. Can he do it? Definitely. Look at that physique. He's the Bobby Lashley, basically, of New Japan Pro Wrestling. One thing all 6 of these men got to remember, this is the main event. If there's going to be a match, show-stealing match, it's got to be this one right here. And here he is.
And his opponent,
former employed by
first,
WWE, fired and released from
Minnesota,
NXT. It is
weighing in at 205 pounds, the great Austin Aries.
It is Austin Aries here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. We've already seen that one former, actually technically 2 former WWE wrestlers win championship gold here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Can Austin Aries be the 3rd? Kind of funny how we find that 2 former WWE employees are now 2 of the 3 main champions here on the show. Austin Aries here to compete here tonight. He is ready to be called champion. Oh man. The Shaman of Sexy has arrived. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. It's John Morrison.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
John Morrison, one of my favorite WWE wrestlers growing up, was fired by WWE a number of years ago, went to TNA, made a name for himself in TNA, and now is here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, here to show off, in a sort of words, his skills and prove that he is one of the greatest wrestlers here in New Japan Pro Wrestling and in the world. He has the capability to become champion. And I would say, if it wasn't for him departing from WWE, he would be the modern day Shawn Michaels. He may have been called by a bunch of names throughout the years, but the one that stuck is John Morrison. Ladies, avert your eyes. The Shaman of Sexy has arrived to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, man. And then we have this psychopath, this chaotic creature, this demon of darkness, pretty much. He loves to cause chaos, and he loves to being just the all-around center of controversy. It's Jimmy Havoc.
And from London, England, weighing in at 170 pounds, the hardcore icon, Jimmy.
Jimmy Havoc arriving here. Definitely a very controversial pick for New Japan Pro Wrestling to choose for someone in the roster, a company that's built upon respect. And then you have this man who knows nothing but disrespect and discord. But they wanted to be better than AEW, and well, sometimes you need a little discord to be better than all the rest. Jimmy Havoc, everyone. Could he become IWGP champion? With 4 of the men already entered this match, only 2 of them left. The 5th one, personally my pick to win this match. He's skillful,
And
he is cunning.
from Ohio, weighing in at 207 pounds, Sabre.
He is Sami Callihan. This man lives for a good fight, and a good fight is what he's about to get into. He loves being a part of these multi-man matches, just showing what he could do in a group. It's like a multi-man mosh pit, and he always loves being in the center of it, kicking as much butt as he can. Sami Callihan, everyone, used to leave a group called OVE, in which they are, in fact, here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Could OVE potentially take control of New Japan? We'll have to see. It all could start here today if Sami wins the Heavyweight Championship. And the last man to make his entrance here tonight. Oh, just him making an entrance gives me shivers right down my spine.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 370 pounds, the Monster A-Boss.
Oh, just seeing him make his entrance is just shivers down my spine. It is none other than the Monster Abyss. This man is destruction. This man, he is, without doubt, if you were to look at this matchup from the very beginning saying, who do you think would win this match, you would instantly think the biggest man, and that, of course, is what Abyss is. But he's not just big, he's strong, he's powerful, and most importantly, he's destructive. And he wants nothing more to be the heavyweight champion of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And that's what he can do. Here we go. 6-pack challenge. The way to win is be the last man standing. There's going to be 5 pinfalls or submissions in this matchup. The last one standing after it all will be crowned IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And right now we see Havoc being destroyed by Abyss. Sami Callihan going after Austin Aries. And John Morrison attacking Eli Drake. Guys, again, who do you got winning this matchup? I got Sami Callihan personally. Nope, it is not ring only. The only time it's ring only is if it's an 8-man match, not a 6-man. Right now, Sami Callihan throwing Austin Aries outside the ring, saying this is his place now, but getting attacked from behind from Eli Drake. Meanwhile, Jimmy Havoc is just getting brutalized by Abyss to the outside. Abyss making sure Jimmy Havoc is not a problem later down the line as it throws him right into the, oh my gosh, right into the barricade. Meanwhile, John Morrison now getting thrown to the outside of the ring, and now, what is Abyss thinking about doing? Oh my gosh, I know I'm only paying attention to Abyss and Havoc, but Abyss is just destroying Havoc. Meanwhile, first pinfall, Sami Callihan trying to get rid of Austin Aries, only kick out of 1. Meanwhile, John Morrison and Eli Drake hanging on the outside of the ring. Havoc, of course, still just getting destroyed here, getting destroyed by Abyss. And now, all 6 competitors on the outside. Now John Morrison trying to take out the monster, and he does with a suplex. Jimmy Havoc finally getting a moment of rest from the Monster Abyss. Meanwhile, probably the smartest man of all, Eli Drake, just avoiding the fight, staying away from right now. It took 2 double missile drop kicks to get Abyss off of his feet, but he finally did. John Morrison trying to take him out. Meanwhile, Austin Aries and Sami Callihan still going at it. John Morrison is going to attack Eli Drake. No, Eli Drake's going for Jimmy Havoc. Meanwhile, Morrison's still going after Abyss, but now Abyss is about to get his hands on Morrison. It looks like no, Morrison reverses. Morrison going after Abyss. And Jimmy Havoc finally getting some offense in here as he takes on Eli Drake. And now Austin Aries going for Sami Callihan. Morrison throwing him back in the ring. Meanwhile, Austin Aries beginning ready to go for a finisher here. A finisher here on Sami Callihan. Sami Callihan! Is that it? The cover, the pin. 1, 2. Sami Callihan is the first one eliminated from this matchup. Are you kidding me? The first one eliminated. Meanwhile, Starship paid Austin Aries. I think Abyss ruined the pinfall. Abyss ruined the pinfall. That might have been it for Austin Aries, but Abyss ruined it for John Morrison. John Morrison was clearly about to eliminate Austin Aries there. Oh my goodness, what is Austin Aries doing? Austin going top rope. I think he's changing his mind. Meanwhile, Eli Drake trying to go for the submission here on Jimmy Havoc. And now Abyss. Notice Austin Aries just creeping around him and Morrison, getting a little too close. And now he's feeling the wrath of Abyss instead. Well, Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc is finally going to get a hold of Eli Drake. No, he's not. John Morrison now. John Morrison's going to feel the wrath of Eli Drake instead. Meanwhile, Austin Aries. Austin Aries taking that huge power slam there from the monster Abyss. And now, oh my goodness, the accolade on Austin Aries. Austin somehow able to get out of there. Oh my goodness, Eli Drake just sends Jimmy Havoc crashing down. No, oh my goodness, the low blow. Austin Aries with the low blow on Eli Drake. Eli Drake wisely rolling out of the ring. I can't believe we saw a low blow here tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Austin Aries is on fire. Austin Aries is so far the man of the match, really. He's got the only elimination, eliminating Sami Callihan, and he's getting a low blow on Eli Drake. And a combination move there from Jimmy Havoc and John Morrison. And there goes Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc rolling out of the ring. And now it's Morrison and Aries in the ring. Huge superplex though. Meanwhile, oh no, it's the monster Abyss getting back into the ring. 1, 2, 2 a count there to Austin Aries. Eli Drake though going after Monster Abyss in a huge move. Reversal there from Austin Aries to John Morrison. And then our reversal there from John Morrison, Austin Aries. John Morrison throwing him into the corner. Oh, that could have been Starship Pain again. I mean, a huge lariat there from Eli Drake. Is that going to be it for Abyss? 1, 2, and kick out 2 there for Abyss. This matchup is crazy, and now Austin Aries looks like he might be going after Eli Drake. He is. Oh my goodness, this move. Oh my goodness. Austin Aries deciding to go after Eli Drake, and now, oh no, Abyss found you, Austin. Meanwhile, Jimmy Havoc and John Morrison going out on the outside. Eli Drake, of course, broken on the outside. And now, oh my, John Morrison just crashed by the barricade on the outside. And now, I think Abyss has had enough of Austin Aries. Oh! I think Abyss is done with Austin. Could that be it? 1, 2... Austin Aries has been eliminated and the first victim of Abyss. 4 men left in this match. Abyss, John Morrison, Jimmy Havoc, and Eli Drake. And I think Abyss has decided his next target is Morrison. Morrison getting reversed, but now getting double teamed by Havoc and Abyss. What a tag team those two would make. Discord and destruction together. They almost seem like they'd be a perfect tag team. Now Jimmy Havoc throwing Morrison into the ring. Meanwhile, Eli Drake trying to take out Abyss here. And Morrison with a huge reversal there. Last second avoiding getting dropped on. And now, oh my goodness, that move. That's going to be a rope break. No, it's not. Meanwhile, Eli Drake, look what Drake's doing to Abyss there. Abyss getting taken out by Drake. Of course, Eli Drake, seeing that Morrison and Havoc are in the middle of a submission and decides to take a second to pose. That's who Eli Drake is. He's a poser. Jimmy Havoc. Starship Pain! No! He rolls to the outside of the ring. Smart by Jimmy Havoc. That surely would have been it for Jimmy Havoc. And now, is he going to do the same thing? He is! John Morrison's doing the same thing to Eli Drake. Pin him, Morrison, pin him! Uh-oh. Morrison, why didn't you pin Eli Drake? We would have been down to 3. But back-to-back Starship Pain. I think we just undermined Morrison doing back-to-back finishers. And now Eli Drake again just posing, and oh no. That has got to be it for Drake. You posed your last pose there. And no, Eli Drake kicking out 2 there, still in this matchup. Oh, Morrison with a double drop kick. Meanwhile, Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc! I think it was going for Drake, but Morrison picked him up. It's like, okay, you want to get my way? You're next then. Here we go. 1, 2. A goal kick out of 2.5. Huge reversal there by Jimmy Havoc. And a huge lariat. And a takedown here from Morrison. I think any one of these men could win this match still. This has been a freaking awesome match. We've only had 2 eliminations thus far. That being Sami Callihan and Austin Aries, of course. And now Morrison. A huge reversal fest there from Jimmy Havoc and John Morrison. These 2 men going at it. Like to see what these 2 could do in a one-on-one. And another one of those huge maneuvers by John Morrison. John Morrison now throwing Havoc to the outside. And now Abyss is here. And oh no. Morrison! Wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. Morrison's still in this match because he decides to roll out of the ring. And now Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc has been nothing but a punching bag really from Abyss this match. And it looks like it's still going to happen more. There's a huge superplex to Jimmy Havoc. Now Eli Drake, if Eli Drake was smart, he'd go after Abyss. And now he does. Oh my gosh, is Abyss going to tap out to Eli Drake? Is Abyss going to tag? Oh, you bet your bottom dollar he's not going to tap out. But meanwhile, Morrison, oh my gosh, I think I know what Morrison's going for. Do it, Morrison. Do it. Eliminate Abyss. A 4th Starship Pain. Abyss rolls out of the ring at the last second. Again, these guys are smart. They're rolling out of the ring to avoid pinfall. Morrison with a huge reversal there on Eli Drake, but now he's got to deal with Jimmy Havoc with a huge clothesline. And now, I think a little friendship here between Havoc and Drake, but no. Oh my gosh! Eli Drake! That's got to be it. That's got to be it. What is he planning to do now? Oh my, these kicks, these vicious kicks. Is that it for Eli Drake? 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. These men are willing to go, oh my goodness, come on Abyss, come on Abyss. Morrison rolling out of the ring though, smart. These men are giving it everything they've got. This is just to show the sacrifice that they're going for to become IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Oh my gosh, that right hook there. That right hook from Abyss. And another lariat to Eli Drake. Jimmy Havoc looked like he was going to go after Abyss. He knows how dangerous Abyss is. He's been his punching bag. Wouldn't it be great for Havoc to eliminate Abyss from this match, though? And now, Abyss just, again, more abuse here on Jimmy Havoc. And now Eli, oh my God! Eli Drake got him up and down! And Abyss rolling out of the ring, but instead he's going for the pinfall on Havoc, seeing if Havoc has finally had enough. And of course he hasn't. And now John Morrison seeing if he could take out Eli Drake. And now Havoc's back up on his feet. These four men are truly going at it. Honestly, it almost seems like it should have been a four-man pack challenge or four-pack challenge instead of a six-pack. These men are giving it way more of a fight than the previous four did, or the previous two did. Oh my God! I think Eli Drake's head hit the stairs. This is what you expect, honestly, out of New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's not about storytelling. It's about pure wrestling. And I think that's what we're seeing here, is pure wrestling. Abyss, though, got knocked out there by Jimmy Havoc, it looked like. And now Abyss with a reversal here on Jimmy Havoc. Meanwhile, what does Morrison think about doing to Eli Drake? Oh, bashing his head on the ring post again. Morrison, I would just let Havoc have Abyss, okay, or vice versa. Jimmy Havoc now. Is Havoc going to tap out to Abyss? He has been on the receiving end of punishment in this match. No, he reverses it. Meanwhile, Morrison's going top rope, and he misses. He misses Eli Drake. Rolling back out of the ring, and now Eli Drake, he wants to take out the monster. This could be it. If he could get the pinfall on him. Oh my gosh, here we go. Is Eli Drake going to eliminate Abyss? 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I thought Abyss was done. I thought Abyss was out. But no, the monster is still alive. He is still alive in this matchup. And oh no, not again, not again. Not again! And that might be it for Eli Drake. And Eli Drake has been eliminated. We are down now to 3. Abyss, Morrison, and Havoc. One of these three men is going to be the first heavyweight champion. And now Morrison is alone in the ring with Abyss. I think if you just eliminate Abyss, you almost should be guaranteed the championship, in all honesty. Morrison throwing Abyss now to the outside of the ring. What does he think about doing it? Oh my goodness, a reversal by Abyss. Abyss. What is he think? Oh no. Good night, John Morrison. That might be it for John Morrison. John Morrison kicking out. John Morrison kicking out of that defiance. Oh my God! Jimmy Havoc! And Abyss is busted open after that. Wisely rolling out of the ring. Wisely, I can't believe Havoc was actually able to give him up for a couple of seconds. Oh man, Abyss is so lucky he rolled out of the ring. If he didn't, I think Havoc was going to eliminate him. Abyss is the first man, though, in New Japan Pro Wrestling to get busted open. If you look right about his hair, you could see the blood. And now Jimmy Havoc, as Jimmy Havoc has been put in so many submission moves, is he going to tap out now to John Morrison? No, John gives up, though, because he's got... Oh, my gosh, John Morrison! Pin him! Come on, John! Get rid of the monster Abyss! Eliminate him from this match! He is the biggest threat, John Morrison. Eliminate Abyss! And down goes Abyss. Meanwhile, Jimmy Havoc picking the bones now, John Morrison. Here we go! Oh, and Jimmy Havoc rolling out of the ring. Are you kidding me? How is... Oh, Morrison's busted open. Oh, my God. Morrison now returning the favor to Morrison. Or Abyss now returning the favor to Morrison. Oh, no. Good night, John Morrison. It's not giving up on him yet. I think Morrison might be the one who caused the most... Actually, no. Eli Drake was probably the man who caused the most damage to Abyss. Morrison now with a reversal here on Abyss. What has he got to do? What does any of these three men got to do? Oh, man, Morrison is thinking, what do I got to do to put this away? I mean, he hasn't hit Abyss. Yes, he has. He never got to pin Abyss after the Starship Pain. Here we go again. Is that going to be it? Cover him. He's not going to. An Abyss with a reversal. Jimmy Havoc getting involved. Jimmy Havoc meeting a double drop kick there. And now Morrison getting headbutted. Uh-oh. I think Abyss changed his target. Abyss. And that might be it, finally, for Jimmy Havoc. 1, 2. Jimmy Havoc has finally been eliminated. We are down to John Morrison and Abyss. John Morrison, is he setting it up? No, I thought he was setting up the Starship Pain. I thought we were about to see the end of this match right here. John Morrison, come on. You could do this, John. This is it. This is it. Starship Pain. Pin him. 1, 2. John Morrison is your IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He has done it. John Morrison has done it. He had to hit at least a dozen Starship Pains in this matchup, but in the end, he did it. And the main thing is, he was the man to eliminate Abyss in the end. If anyone deserves to win it, in my opinion, I think it was Morrison, just because he eliminated Abyss. But he did it with blood dripping down his face. John Morrison has won the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. I cannot believe I'm saying this. GG John Morrison. What an amazing main event to the first pay-per-view here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And you were looking at its top star, John Morrison. But I don't think John Morrison has seen the end of Abyss. I don't think he has. But we'll have to see. For now, the night belongs to John Morrison. Woo! What an amazing first pay-per-view. What an amazing main event to the first pay-per-view. That was wrestling entertainment at its best, I think. Let's review the night. First off, we saw Killer Kross take out Hiromu Takahashi in a pretty good opening match. Set the bar for what the pay-per-view was supposed to be at the end of for the rest of the night. After that, we saw Killer Elite Squad win the IWGP Tag Team Championships against the Kris brothers, in which the match honestly was lost because Dave Kris could have changed it, but nope. After that, we saw a pretty amazing matchup between Flash Morgan Webster versus Trevor Lee, in which Trevor Lee won, and after the match, brutally assaulted Morgan Webster with a chair. Not very sportsman-like, Trevor. Not very. After that, a very fast-paced, quick match between Phoenix and Rob Van Dam, in which we saw Rob Van Dam get the quick victory. Or Phoenix. What does this mean for Phoenix's career? We'll have to see. After that, in an equally quick match, for a ladder match, no doubt, we saw TJP climb the ladder to win the IWGP United States Championship match, defeating some of the biggest and best superstars we could have. Next, dream match in which we will see them go at it again. I can assure you, CM Punk versus Hideo Itami. Punk won and his reward win the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. And finally, the main event, by far the best match of the night, was a six-pack challenge in which we saw John Morrison defy the odds and win the IWGP Heavyweight Championship after eliminating Abyss in the very end. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed the first pay-per-view of New Japan Pro Wrestling, but not only that, but the first pay-per-view of the Universe War between Jesse James, Matthew Page, New Japan Pro Wrestling versus AEW. Matt, when did you say your first pay-per-view is going to be? I'm going to give you a little plug here in the chat. So when is your first pay-per-view? So that way we could tell them where to go and when to see. I was waiting for Matthew to respond. There's like a 5-second difference or something like that. And then, of course, got to give Matthew time to type it in chat. His first pay-per-view will be May 18th on Saturday, live on twitch.tv/Worldwide Inc. Make sure you are there. I'm going to try my darn best to be there. I make no promises. Actually, I think I should be there. Should I? I don't know. Do you have a time yet, Matthew? Oh man, but what a fantastic first pay-per-view card. I could have asked for a couple of different turnouts, but other than that, I mean that main event was spectacular in its own right. No time, but that will be announced soon. If you want more information about when he will be streaming or his match card or what my future match card is or potential signees, make sure you look up at official JRJ on Twitter, and you'll be able to see all the information of not just my universe and Matt's universe, but you'll also see information about Josh's universe, which is the link between the two of us. So anyways, guys, this has been JBeats 2.0, aka Barely Original, signing off for today. And as always, you guys know the deal. Peace. Have a good one.